Hey, Big Daddy's back. I got a lot of projects going on tonight. Okay, it was my wife's birthday on September 1st. So I gave her a card that I made myself, but now I'm doing it in epoxy. This was the card, okay, and I put roses around it and I took pictures from our life together. That was actually right before I went out with her. You see how mean she looked, man? She was a tough looking girl there, like a gangster girl. And then after she settled down with Daddy, she became a classy lady. Over here is when I was like maybe 18. I was just trying to squeeze her for the first time. Look at my hair. Can you believe she actually went out with me? I look like the biggest nerd in the world. But then we moved on, and you could see David Hasselhoff here now. That's a fact. Here's one of my first trucks I had. It was a Chevy Love truck. I made a sign. I love Brookhaven. I drove around. You know, and people noticed me and said, "Who's that guy?" That's more of a country Gina there. Another classy shot of her. And then this over here is our 10-year wedding anniversary. I'm going to tell you something right now. That's a good-looking couple. I just tell it like it is. I'm sorry, you know. I dabbled in real estate for a while, but my wife didn't like it. I was the only guy in the office. That's the truth, man. I was nervous too, man, because, you know, I was a young guy. And this here is the first big pickup truck I ever got. Didn't have four-wheel drive, so you could see I could get stuck somewhere. And then down here is, we were doing the balloon ceremony for my niece Jessie, who passed away, and we were at Stagecoach School. But all in all, it doesn't matter what you got, because it starts out with T-shirts, man. Riley's famous T-shirt outlet, originally established in 1982, was my first business. I started selling T-shirts, and then I got into roofing. When a guy walked in, my brother-in-law, and was looking for a roofer and couldn't find a place to hire him. And that's how it happened. And then it all went around. But anyway, enough said with that. Over here I got my brother Timmy, the one that you thought passed away about a month ago. Yeah, you see, Timmy, he likes to get nude and shit, you know. He took a picture. He's got one of those hot tubs, you know, like it's like a red cup. He's sitting in the cup, man. Look at that. He just likes to get down and funky. Over here, I got my main man, the Don. This guy is from Boston. He's the real deal. My man, the Don, I'm telling you. This guy here, he's wearing my colors proudly. You don't want to mess with him. When you go to Boston or Rhode Island, whatever, they all know the Don. I'm telling you. And now I'm going to teach you something. Over here, I got an order. I'm not going to tell you which woman wanted it, but she wanted something like a toy, you know, and it's not a thick toy. You could see that. So I got to dress it up as a pencil, but when I varnish it, you don't want it all dripping and drying, so I put it on the drill and check it out. Every once in a while, you hit this on like this, look. And it makes it spin around and keeps that epoxy smooth. Now, you might think it's shooting up on my windows and my counter and the floor, but it's not, believe me. I would block it with my body just at all costs. You see that, though? You see how some's coming off? But you gotta know how to adjust the speed. Nobody could do this in the kitchen in my style and get away with it. You see? And then I'm going to do another coat. See? I'm going to take this out like this here. I got it right here. You only do so many and so long because it's going to harden. It's supposed to be a pencil, you know what I'm saying? But the husband's not going to know it's not a pencil. You see, Big Daddy does things at our Pickle Park. We do special orders. And if you want something so the husband don't know what it really is, you know, if your husband's not doing the job and you need a special weapon, you could design, I could design it into anything. They won't know what the hell it is. You could tell them it's just a big pencil to teach your kids how to write with a pencil, you know. And we do all colors, man. And this ain't necessarily a color of a country or nothing. It's just a matter of tape I had. But look, I'm putting a coat on, right, under and over. Now watch. Ain't no man have guts to do like that. Now, very slowly first. See that? Look at it. And you let it go around. And after a little while, I'll go a little faster, but not when I first put another coat on it. And I'll do this about 10 times. When I get done with this, it'll be as slick as plastic glass. And then if they want to go for extra dollars, I could throw a little, little extras on the side of it, like little thick pieces of like tickle glass or tickle hair or, tickle plastic, little fuzzball, something to, you know, something that'll make them feel something when they go to write a little note to their husband saying, you're not doing the right job. And I'll see you at Daddy's Pickle Park. See, Daddy makes people happy, and that's all that counts. Peace out, everybody. Nigel, how do you like me now, man? Jeff Cromwell, my undercover partner at the Pickle Park.